Sorry, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome here in Manitoba, Canada. It is an amazing day today. It is Thursday, October 6th. And yes, we've got the cat hat going on. Good morning, Somalin. Good morning, Redbeard. Hello, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, so today is a big day. It's a big day. Hello, Love Maya. Yes, you can have a card. Everybody gets a card. Everybody gets a card. So really quick, what we do here on the channel is I do a single card for the day, like a tarot card and an oracle card. Hello, Enos. And so I do single cards from numbers 1 to 40. So you get to pick your adventure tarot reading here. So you can pick one card, one number. You can pick 2 or 3 or 5 different cards, 5 different numbers for your tarot reading. You can, good morning, Gretchen. You can pick your favorite numbers. I do not have the dice today, so you're going to have to pick your own numbers. All right. And that's how we're this way, how we're running it right now. Spirits guided me to do it this way because we touch a lot of people and a lot of us are sharing there's no rules. A lot of us are sharing similar vibrations, so we're experiencing similar things in life, and that's what brings us all together. That's why you click this video. That's why we hang out together. That's why people come, they join, we have this beautiful energy sharing space, and that's just how it is. So being guided by spirit has led to doing this sort of choose your own adventure or choose your adventure sort of tarot reading style. And with that change also comes changes for the Earth Star members. So if you're a Char Star member, I don't obey rules. If you're a Char Star member, our Char Stars get to play with the emojis in the live chat, also underneath the videos. So like if you guys are commenting underneath videos, flex your emojis. Good morning, Jen. Oh, prayers for your kitty. And so the second level Earth Stars get the option right now of having a full reading at the end of our live stream. So Earth Stars that are here, pick number 1 or number 2. These are 2 different ones we haven't done yet. So if you pick 1 or 2 at the end of the video, at the end of our live stream, I'll toss some cards. We'll get a little bit deeper. And it'll be fun. So that is open for the Earth Star members. Okay, yep, I'll pick for you. Also, feel free to pick like as many numbers as you want. Good morning, Ashley. Ooh, all right, Lavanya, hello and welcome. Pick a number. Love Maya, yes, you need to pick a number between 1 and 40. Ashley, pick number 1 or 2 for the end reading. So Earth Star members get extended readings at the end. If you want to join that, the link is at the top. All right, Enos, Jen, and Ashley. Today I've got on the deck, you're in the last video. Go ahead and look in the comment section. I timestamped your reading. All right, today I've got the Starseed Oracle. I've got my like Spencer's store brand tarot deck because they're a lot of fun. I have the holographic Rider-Waite. And I have the Keepers of the Light Oracle here. The angels were like, nah, we need to be live today. And I'm like, okay, let's play. Starseed, don't know what's going on with this, why I keep grabbing it this week, but this is it. Actually pick 2. All right. Those are both new readings that I haven't done yet in lives. So they'll be fun. They'll be fun. As for the day, I'm nervous AF, simply because today is the day that we do our big speeches for the campaign. And so I go to the next town. I speak with the other 10 candidates that are running for this election in front of the hall of people. And that's that. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So it's going to be interesting. So 7 o'clock tonight, I'll be speaking on stage. I did share the link actually on my Facebook page. So if you follow me on Facebook, you can go ahead and watch the forum tonight if you're wanting to. So yeah. That time of day is I'm excited, I'm nervous, I gotta just get my few points together that I'm talking about, and then that's that. Done. I have confidence with what I'm speaking about, I have confidence with my abilities, so I have to trust that the universe is going to guide me. I know that I am divinely guided. And my spirit animal, that little cricket, is going to be right there with me. Chirp, chirp, chirping away. And it's cool too, because I did another spirit animal meditation, and I came up in the same one. I came up with a dung beetle and a golden scarab. So it's kind of like the yin and yang there. It was really cool. All right, let's jump into this. I would like to call upon Archangel Metatron to please come and cleanse our energy space for us today. Thank you. Ooh. Also, Archangel Michael, can you please come in and surround us with a gorgeous sphere of love and light so we have a very safe and reliable space to give and receive our messages. Hello, Libra Cusp. Pick a number, 1 or 2. You get a extended reading at the end. Thank you, Michael. I'd like to call upon our guards, guides, guardians, gods, goddesses, and universal energies to please come on in and allow us to give and receive messages for our highest good and our highest truth in words that are kind and understandable. I find that part particularly important, especially when receiving messages, asking for words that are kind and understandable. Loretta, hello, welcome. Oh, nice to see you here. So Earth Star members are getting extended readings at the end of the, I got 1 and 2 right here. That's why I say to pick. Also pick your numbers through the reading so that you can get a little extra. And I'll timestamp that for you at the end in the comments. And finally, I ask that everyone that enters this room with us be blessed upon entering and also blessed upon exiting. And then that way, the ripple in the happiness pond just kind of goes along through the universe. All right, and I think that is where we're at right now. Hello, everyone. I do have selenite here with us, so that helps to, I just got the tingles with it too. That helps to increase psychic awareness. And so, this is really tingling me right now. Oh, thank you. Oh, you got sunny outside. Lucky you. Yesterday is like, it totally changed. We had this beautiful like sunrise. Things were golden. It was starting to warm up. And then it was like 1 in the afternoon. Boom. Nature flipped its switch. It became autumn here in Manitoba. We got the gray skies. It dropped 1 degree an hour. We had 0 degrees last night. But we've been blessed with such beautiful weather. Ooh, Libra Cusp. All right. Loretta, Chicago, nice. Thank you, Lavanya. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. I really do try. I love doing this for you guys. I love doing this. All right, so I'm like charged up with this selenite. What else do I have here? Ooh, I've got Happy Buddha. Happy Buddha. There we are. And I've got this beautiful mountain. I want to say it's aventurine in quartz. It's clear and green, and it's just oh, it looks yellow. It looks yellow there. Neat. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Spankin'. So I've had this along with me for quite some time. So let's do a little sound bath. We have a root chakra. So if anybody sounds sensitive, please be aware I am doing this right now. You can take your headphones out or turn the volume down. Nice deep breath. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you guys, are we ready to get started? Oh, I know. I was looking for cat ear headphones. They'd be so cute. I'd wear them. A little tail microphone or something. Okay. So how we do this is I'll keep track of the numbers here. Right? Now if I really be like flicking. All right. So what I'm doing is 1 to 40, and then Earth members get 3 cards. I'm going to see how these holographics do. I like the size of them. Lena, hello. You're just in time. All right. So here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're ready. We're ready. All right, so number ones, are you ready? Oh, those slide really fast. Ones, I've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse position here for you. That's awesome. So like that feeling of chaos and not knowing things is going to start to calm down for you, right? So oh, that's so pretty. The 8 of Wands is like calming down. We've taken in all this information. Now it's either time to share it out or just be in that moment and really appreciate the information that was shared with you. We've got Holy Amethyst here, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So that's what that calming down is like challenges are coming to a slowdown. So you can actually focus on what it is that you desire. Divine Alchemy. No, Redbeard, quit putting rules out there. I encourage people to pick lots. Pick lots. Number 2s, here we go. Oh, the Queen of Swords comes in. All right, she comes in. We're looking towards the future right here. Oh, Ace of Cups. She comes in. She comes in when it's time to cut through certain BS, like persons, places, situations that are not serving your highest good. Why did BS come through? Oh my goodness. We've got a new thing right around the corner for you with the Ace of Cups. But yeah, just cutting through the BS. There's no other way to put it right now. Looking towards the future, there's things that you want to do, and now is the time to do it with confidence. All right, I'm sorry. What? Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. Again, going there with confidence. You're not defenseless, all right? So you can have that I'm sorry moment. You can have that with yourself even, and cut through it. Just cut through the BS. It's still there. Cut through the drama, all right? Just be what needs to be right now. I got really serious. And that does, riding past wrongs is part of that Queen of Swords moment too. It's just like cutting through the BS. All right, and number 3s, here we go. Just that little message coming in. All right, 3s. We have the 7 of Cups, all about discovering new things that you like, things that you want to do, incorporating a little bit more fantasy into the day, into your life, into your world. Romanticizing, like making it, yeah, fantasy, romanticizing your day. Like if you're doing journaling, it's like, instead of saying, today I'm going to the store, today I'm going to the market, today I'm going to fetch some beautiful fresh vegetables and fruits and have a look at the meat that I can cook for my family tonight. You know, like romanticize it in that way, make it exciting for you. We got Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. All right, so add that magic back in. And dance with the leaves, dance with the winds. I was walking yesterday and I was crunching through some birch leaves. And I love the colors of fall. Like there's a tree outside right now that has the prime color of orange, pink, yellow that I love. It's just one of those warm, glowing colors. I said vegetables. And I'm crunching through it, and I just closed my eyes and I walked really slow. And I'm thankful, so grateful to have the opportunity to crunch through the leaves, because quite often here it's snowing by now, right? So we don't have that extended fall that I used to have in BC. And so just closing my eyes and really being in gratitude and appreciative, and the sounds got louder, and the colors, when I opened my eyes, they were brighter, and the scent of, this is going to sound so weird, the scent of the crunching leaves, the scent of the decomposition of the leaves was so sweet and so beautiful. It just, so earthy. It was such a beautiful earthing moment of being grounded and connecting in that way in all of my senses with something in the earth. So absolutely gorgeous out there. All right, number 4s, here we go. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. King of Swords in the reverse positions. Ooh, things are calming. Oh yeah, things are calming down. Things have shifted. Like maybe by brute force, things have shifted, but they're gonna start calming down. Like the King of Swords is like, whoa, cool your jets, cool that attitude, cool, cool the harsh words. You know, what are your motives? What are your exact motives? Cool it. Woo, cool it. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. This also talks about like just pushing so hard against the universe. Like, yeah, we can be determined and want things, but seriously, cool your jets. Find what your determination is and put that energy to a good use. All right, for your personal growth. See, we also have that 4 of Wands in the reverse position on the bottom of the deck. So easy, listen up, 4s, right? We're looking at turning points, reviews. What can you do to make it run smoother? How can you be kinder to yourself and others? Ans is the messenger. Oh, you don't talk too much. All right, 5s, here we go, here we go. 5s, I've got the High Priestess in reverse. I think we're going to have to change decks here. A High Priestess in the reverse position. Again, if you're feeling like the universe isn't like supporting you and helping you along the way, are you working in alignment with your highest good? There's been a lot of posts about that lately from me. And so I've been forced by the universe to actually have this look and say, is this in my highest good? And somebody said on the comment, yeah, well, how do you do that? And so when I'm making that decision, and I recently had an experience where it's like I made a decision against my better judgment and immediately regretted it. So that's my body, my mind right there going, yep, you know better. And I say, yes, I know better, but I'm already committed. So when I'm making these decisions about saying yes to certain experiences, I think about this. Is this serving my purpose? What is my purpose, and is it my highest good? Right? So with the High Priestess in the reverse position here, it is time to look at it. If you're feeling like constantly being like you're pushing against quicksand, the mud, like the air is holding you in space, are you doing things in your highest good? Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe instead of fighting her because she'll kick your ass every time. Who's my spirit here today that keeps making me talk like that? All right, so transcendence is happening. You have to really, when you're asking for things, you have to do the work and the steps of achieving those, right? So even if it is really busy, just allotting a placement for it. You know, like this is the intention, this is the job that this has to do. And that's it, no more consumption of my time. So yeah. Woo! When you're asking for growth and change, and that's that movement part that comes with it as well. All right, number 6s. Da 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 da. All right, 6s, here we go. Let's see what card comes up with this. All right, and on the bottom of the deck, okay. All right, 6s, this is a tough one. There are a lot of changes going on, a lot of changes going on. So what's come up here for your card is the Death card. And what this means is the end of a cycle. All right, something has come to an end. It's not quite as shocking as the Tower card, but it is quite as big. You know, like it is something that you feel. It is something that affects your wholeness, whether it be the death of cycles, habits, addictions, patterns, whether it be like that complete resurgence of a new person, like a little caterpillar. And I'm like, okay, what do I need to know? We have the Three of Swords. A relationship could have come to an end in such a severe way. And that's caused some grief, right? The Three of Swords is the heartbreak card. It just is. And when we're experiencing this Three of Swords moment, that is an utter and complete transformation. All right, so I'm like, okay, more please. We have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck here. So in order to receive the messages to move past this, you have to look within yourself. Look and see where that light is shining within in this Hermit situation. Because when you shine that light, like even the Hermit here, it's looking at the situation of the end of a cycle. And yeah, you know what? When we move on, when we're doing things, it does cause that grief. Like we miss the easiness. We miss the cush of how it used to be, like so complacent now when you're looking back at it. So you have to find your light within you and see that helps you thrive. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you want to do things, right? And so when we have that complete changeover, that's where that little freaky light inside our ownness, knowing that no matter what happens on the outside, you are enough and that you are loved and supported by the universe. Even though sometimes you go through these tests and you're like giving the universe a big old middle finger, there's still guidance there, right? The lesson, the experience. Five of Swords in reverse as well. So calming down is going to feel like you're more empowered rather than giving that power away. All right, so let's see what our Ascended Master is here. This is kind of a tough message, but at the same time, it's a blessing. Because if you're feeling that grief and that heartache from, you know, the huge cycles that are changing and feeling these shifts, and we're like, yay, things are part of the process, right? So we can leave that sadness there. Now that we know it's there, we know why. Because we're afraid of the future, not knowing, not having that information, but knowing that we are guided, we'll get that information. Lord Shiva, transcendence again. Rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, and dance with the universe. And I'm going to put him here with this Hermit card rather than with the Death and the Three of Swords, simply because it's such a huge change that's going on. When that light comes from within you, as dim as it is at the beginning, it's still there and it will still glow and increase. I'm like, glow up! All right, so transcendence, it's a very, very big change. And that does make sense why we have these like big feels coming in here. I love how you guys chatted up with one another. All right, sevens. Sevens, here we are. This is for you. We've got the Page of Wands. There's messages using your voice. There's messages to be had. Your ideas are going to be plentiful. Oh, there's little lizards on this. Your ideas are going to be plentiful. They're going to pay off, but you have to souls call in supports. The messenger, the page calling it in. All right, so yeah, you can call on your spirit guides. Ascended masters, please show me what I need to do. Ascended masters, please give me some guidance on what to do next. Right? And then just pay attention to messages from the universe. It's all about the messages right now. And even if it feels like it seems a little strange or crazy, let that opportunity happen. You know, because we can get messages from all sorts of places. Hello, little dog. All right, sevens. Yay! Yeah, and it's that squeeze, right? Like we get good wine from squeezing the grapes. Even those grapes have to have a Five of Pentacles moment, that cold, icy moment. You know, ice wine is beautiful and sweet. So diamonds, coal gets crushed and put under pressure to become a diamond. All right, eights, here we go. Ooh, I've got a couple of them. Oh, that Five of Pentacles just came out too. Oh, and there's a card there. That Five of Pentacles just came out, but it's in the reverse position with the Knight of Swords. All right, so even though it may seem like now is the time to rush forward, don't rush into anything without checking out the details. Ooh. Don't rush into anything without checking out details first. Things are turning around. Things are turning around. But it's not about rushing to the next step. It's about doing it correctly this time because you've learned. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. Right? And that's that 5P reverse. That's offering that helping hand. That feeling. Boom. Love it. You know what's really awesome is by the end of the month, I'll be able to do distance Reiki. So I can help too. Where are we at? Nines. Ooh, Seven of Wands comes in for you, nines. You may be finding yourself defending your position a lot right now through this change. Oof. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but don't worry about that. You may find yourself defending your position a lot because of this change that you're going through. But that's okay. It's because people don't understand. So it may have like a Five of Cups feeling sort of going into this, where it's like, okay, you guys don't really understand. So I'm kind of feeling alone. Like I don't really have a lot of people to talk to. But sometimes stepping away from having to defend everything you do is the right choice. Being aware of who you share your dreams, goals, and ideas with, right? Because if some people don't understand like what you're doing. So if you bring the term ascension into everyday conversation, are people going to understand what you're talking about? Or are they going to be like asking you to defend your situation, right? If you say the word spirit guide, in your, oh my guides today are really pushing me to do this. In that conversation, is that person going to understand, or are they going to make you defend your situation? This is what I'm talking about, right? Freya, phases and cycles. There's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are being revealed and released. So releasing the need to defend, releasing that illusion that everybody understands. What's up, little dog? Is the cat bullying you? And allowing that cycle to come to completion. Sometimes it does feel a little sad when we have like our friends in the circle and they just don't understand. And that's okay, because they're on their own path and they're just not in that place yet, right? Or maybe they never will be, or it doesn't matter because it's about your journey. Right? So yeah, it's about, you know, finding the people that understand your voice, that understand what you're saying. Oh man. Okay, so hello, Buddy Blue. At the end, you will have an extended reading, so you'll have to check out the end of the live stream or stay with us the whole time. So literally, I'm going over my speech last night, and I'm talking to hubby about, I've included in my speech what I do now. You know, where I'm from, what I did there for accountability, who I am here and what I do here, also for accountability, because like I don't work a normal job around here, so a lot of people don't know what I do. And so I had mentioned being an alternative energy healer, as well as a digital entrepreneur. And he's like, why are you saying that? And I'm like, because it's what I do. He's like, are you sure you want to say that here? And I'm like, yes, I do. This is who I am. This is what I do. I work online, and a lot of people don't really understand. And so again, it's putting that authenticity forward, putting the best foot forward that we can, and making it happen. So, am I going to be in that Seven of Wands moment where I'm at the defense, or are people just going to understand the language that I'm speaking? Again, is this in alignment with where I'm going and who I am? Speaking my truth? Yes, 100%. That feeling, the angels, I am divinely guided. And that is that feeling of, is this my highest good? Yes. Yes, it is. All right. Tens. See the back of these cards? I'm just going to do this and see if it helps my camera. Yeah, it's kind of hard, eh? Yeah, and it's not about like covering up or not saying who I am or what I do. Like I've been to the fair now doing tarot, and there's a lot of different cultures around here that might not welcome it or understand it. Absolutely. I gotta go see what he's yelling about. Give me 1 second, guys, and then I'll read number 10. Oops. Arch, hold on. Bud. Okay. Were you watching somebody walk by? You need to stop yelling, bud. Freaking me out. No. Ah. No, he's just like, he sits on the stairs and he can see out the driveway, and I think somebody had walked by. And then there was a car going by. And now he's loud. Huh. Nothing even exciting. There wasn't even anybody at the door trying to sell me anything. It's all good. Sorry for the interruption. All right, where are we here? We're at number 10. Red squirrels. We've got little brown squirrels. They're stupid. They're so stupid. Saw this one squirrel go off our back shed, and like our back shed, I need to stand on something to reach the top of it, like just the top awning of it. So it's pretty tall. And this stupid squirrel comes hauling ass, running down along the eaves trough, does this crazy jump. I think it was going for the trees, but it missed and it landed on the grass, like over on the side, and the other one was chasing it. And I don't even remember who was here. I'm like, did you see that? Oh, my friend was here. And I'm like, did you see that? And they're like, yeah, I did. Good morning, Elsie. All right. It is good. He is just being protective. And it's funny because we'll sit on the stairs and watch Dad go to work so that he knows. And like, he can tell the time when he's supposed to be home and stuff. But this morning we were outside when the car left. So he's got that perception shift as well, which I think he's adjusting to. All right, here we are, number 10s. So I think we're good. The door is locked, so I'm not going to get attacked by zombies or anything while I'm reading. Yay! Elsie, you're just in time. All right, 10s, here we are. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse position. All right, go forth and let those ideas go. Share the ideas. Put them down on paper. Make sure that you are honoring yourself by putting your ideas and your thoughts down on paper. There is something big in there that's coming out. You need to brain dump it, though. 9 of Swords in reverse down here. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Speak your message. The cards say, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. And that is totally that Page of Swords right there in the reverse position for you, number 10s. All right, speak your truth, even if your voice shakes a little bit. Think of Joan of Arc right there, having your back, on your side, giving you that support that you know is there for you. I'll be thinking of her tonight, on my side, speaking my truth. Woo! Woo! All right, 11. I'm sure that's adding to the crazy energy here. Okay, is the picture clear on your screen? Because on my screen right here, it's not clear at all, and I'm not happy about that. 11. They flew off the table. It flew off of the table and onto the floor. These guys are really, really slippery. Maybe I should change over to the other deck. All right, 11s. We have the Judgment card here. Releasing judgment of yourself and others, and especially releasing the judgment of yourself. It is good to want things. It is good to ask for things. There is no harm in wanting more. All right? There's no harm in wanting better. Understanding your worth and releasing the judgment. You know, as we move through these cycles, a lot of people are going from survival into being. That is a huge shift. From being into success, right? So as we move through these phases, our tastes change, our likes and interests change, how we view things change, right? So giving yourself permission to allow those manifestations to come. Don't feel bad about it. All right, release judgment on yourself and others. Money is a beautiful thing and it can do a lot of good things, right? So again, that's judgment release. Judgment release. Page of Cups is such a manifesting card. It is just want things. Want better things. Be happy with average things. I want to say settle, but it's not even settling, because there are some very, very basic things that I prefer over like the luxurious things. I know it sounds weird. What do we have going on here? The Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring, and know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose, right? So that divine intervention is so big with that judgment card, releasing the judgment, releasing it. A lot about our journey is unlearning things that we've been told, right? Habits, reasons, things. Money's the root of all evil. Well, no, it's not. Lack of money makes people do some pretty nasty things, right? You wouldn't do that if you had money. So it's not the root of the evil. The illness is the root of the evil. The perception is the root of the evil. It's not the money. Whoa. All right. Some things are like really complicated. All right, 12s. Here we go. Look at this. See? We're falling off the table. Nice. We've got the Three of Pentacles. This is so slippery. We've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position that's come in. So that feeling of not knowing, or that feeling of not having a direction, is going to shift, right? It's something is going to click inside, and it's not going to come from an outside source today. It's movement from within. Even that 4 is in reverse. It's movement from within. And it's like, whoa. That feeling of, whoa. All right, so here we are. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. That's that feeling of, whoa. I've got a spirit guide. I have star family. And it's it's an amazing feeling, you know, like calling in your guides. It's an amazing feeling calling in your guides. And if you are practicing it every day, you say, today, guides, angels, I'm open to a message from you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm open to receiving. And you'll be surprised. Like sometimes you'll get a feeling when you say that. Like for me, I get a feeling down my back, like somebody's just rubbing down my back. And then later on in the day, I'll see something and I'll be like, whoa, is that a message from the angels for me? And I'll get that same feeling as when I asked. And that is a confirmation, then yes, that is the message there for you. All right, 13s. Here we go. Here we go. Demon, hello. Single card for the day. I'm not doing any questions. 13, boom, 13. And I picked the top one. Queen of Cups in the reverse position and the Seven of Pentacles. Why are you not feeling confident in what you're doing? It is going to work out. Just have a review about things that need to be done. Are you repeating an action even though it's already done? That one. Are you repeating an action even though it's already done? All right. Don't be afraid too. The Queen of Cups is like, sometimes we delay completion of things because we love doing it, or because we've worked so hard at it, or because, you know what, we just don't want it to come to an end because we don't know what's next. All right. So sometimes we forget, and sometimes we prolong the conclusion of things. But this is it. Have that review. 10 of Cups on the bottom and upright. We're looking at a good outcome. You just have to let it complete. All right. Be vulnerable. Allow it to happen. It may not be perfect, and that's okay. because what we do is we strive to do the best that we can. All right. Ooh, Lady Nanda, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. That's that Queen of Cups too. Confidence in emotional matters. Sushaima, hello. Sushma, hello. All right, here we go. Here we go. Number 14. 14s, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got 2 again. I've got the Death card and the 5 of Pentacles that have come up here. So there's some big changes going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's some big changes that are happening right now. And not necessarily that are of your own doing here, 14s. So did you have the Death card in your other number as well? But we have the Death and the 5 of Pentacles that are here. So what we're looking at is we're moving through this feeling. We're moving through this. And you know what? I almost want to say we're moving through this literal grief. We've lost somebody, and there's been grief and despair and depression, those emotions that come with this. And so moving away from this, it is work. All right. So yeah, the Devil. Okay. So with this Death card and the 5P, it may feel lonely because you've lost that special somebody or that person. The reason I'm saying this right now is I've got the Sun in reverse. I've got the 9 of Swords in the upright and the 3 of Swords in the upright here on the bottom of the deck. I am going deeper with this reading. So there is a heartbreak due to loss happening here right now. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. But really this 9 of Swords is like brain dump what is on your mind. Brain dump what is on your mind. There's a lot of possibilities coming in here. But even as we're looking forward here, that feeling of that 5 of P is moving forward. All right, so this is White Eagle here. This is Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. All right, so it's healing that wound or healing that pattern, which is why the Death card comes in the 5 of Pentacles as well, because it's movement in that sadness, in that grief. And once this 9 of Swords happens here, with that movement, while we're still experiencing grief or sadness, there is that higher power, the ancestor spirit that comes. And when we are experiencing these things, we're more open and susceptible to where our guides are leading us. And, you know, like everything that we live in does become complete. It does have a completion cycle. But it's just not feeling that great right now. And I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry that this message is the one that's coming through. But do be prepared for that, and be prepared for those feelings to come up and to be able to move through them, because you will have the strength and you do have the guidance there with you as your support team. I'm sorry. It's weird how that one just came up in that way. I haven't had a reading in that way in a long time. I will say thank you also, because that helped me work through some of my fears as well. It's strange. Aw, so much love for you guys. So much love. And so I think too, if you're worried about your cat, give her the prayers and connect with it on that level of ascension, right? Because you guys have obviously had some psychic connection through the time that you've been together, right? So with that psychic connection that's there, you actually can make that connection again. You can hold your heart and send that love and that energy out to help them along their journey at this time as well. So you can send that love and, think of petting your cat and think of being there with them, and giving them that comfort. And you may find comfort in that as well. It's never easy to lose a family member in that way. And sometimes when it happens, we have these things that are like, we're attached, we have emotions, we love, and they love as well. All right, so, for you, my friend. Aw. All right, 15s, here we go. I'm going. Buddha's looking out at you guys. Let's put him right here, keeping an eye out. 15s, here we go. That one, Queen of Wands in reverse position. Are you focused on what you should be doing? All right, are you continuing to do things that don't need to be done right now? Queen of Wands in reverse. If you're not sure about what you're doing, also educate yourself on that. You can have the opportunity. There's still time. There's time. So making little changes and learning little tidbits is going to help you along that way. All right. But don't just do like busy work for the sake of doing busy work. Almoira, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. All right, and confidence, because it does take that confidence to welcome it, to allow it to come in, right? So the queens for me are about confidence in their nurturing sort of way. So nurture yourself, be confident. Malika, I'm not doing direct questions. I am doing card for the day. You know what's cool though? I'll share something with you guys. Maybe if I can find it. What's up, little dog? Hey, are you done freaking out? Are you done freaking out? What's up? Hello. All right, where are we at? I don't normally pat him on that side. Sixteens, here we go. Little dog. Oh, we've got the Hierophant in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse. If you're not happy right now, we've got a 5 and 10. Change your rules. Change your morning routine. Change your rules. Give it a shot. Something's got to give, and make it play in your favor. Change the rules. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. All right, if you want to be happy, change the rules. Whose rules are you living by? Walk your talk. Make your steps into what it is that you want to do. Be happy about it. All right, 17s. Here we go. What was I going to share with you guys? 17s. Do. Here we go. Here we go. 17s, I've got the Three of Cups that have come in for you. So with the Three of Cups is coming together. It's a reunion. It's, you know, sharing ideas. It's all sorts of wonderful things. Things for the future, even with the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Three of Cups coming in, let's see what our star seed is for you as well. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Ooh. So watch out in your circle of friends and influence there about taking on all the extra. Nice. No kaoi in the house. All right. So pay attention to who you're sharing your stories with. If you are empathetic, don't take on everybody else's energies. All right. If you do want a private reading, video readings are now open again. Just woke up. Nice. Good morning. Today is a good day. It's a very good day. All right, Noka Oi, pick number 1 or 2 for the reading at the end. Where am I at? Number 18. Oops. Oh, you are studying like crazy. All right. 18s, here we are. I've got the Page of Pentacles here for you. So ideas, business ideas, things working out, looking at the plan, not rushing into things, but definitely on the planning aspect of things. All right, 18s, here we are, Lord Shiva Transcendence. Shiva's come out a couple of times. Rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, and dance with the universe. Make those plans, dance with the universe. That's what the pages are all about. Listen to the messages, express those messages. 19s, 19, here we go, here we go. 19s, I've got the Wheel of Fortune that's come out to play. I'd like a letter, please. All right. Oh, nice. And with that, we've got the 10 of Cups, 2 10s coming in. Look at that completion. So the Wheel of Fortune comes in telling you that things that you want to achieve are going to happen. Anything is possible, and happiness is the result. So definitely look at where it is you're putting your energy in right now. Oh, here we've got Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. All right. So there we have the Wheel of Fortune and Serapis Bay. Lots of possibilities, taking the action and being open with what the universe is doing for you. All right, 20s. I gotta just do this. My dog and cat are very loud groomers. When they're like licking themselves, it is so loud. All right, 20s. Here we go. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Ooh, pay attention that what you are doing is working in the plan. Working in the plan. Okay, Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck there. Slow and steady is going to win the race. Don't rush, don't run, and don't try to like outmaneuver to get there. You actually have to do all the steps. Oh, so you have to do all the steps to get that to happen. Okay, so making sure the plan is in action, you're doing the right work to the plan. Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. All right. So yeah, release and looking forward, following your path, following those footsteps. Oh, wild. Kalima, facing fear. All right, 21s. Here we go. I'm like, where did my brain go for a second there? 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21. I thought today was Friday for a second. Woo! Heart attack. 21s. Here we go. I got the Hanged Man in the reverse position. What can you look at differently? If you are feeling like things are not working out for you, Four of Cups, there's no options there, Four of Cups. What can you look at differently that you're going to see those options? There are options available. You just have to look for them. It may not look like exactly what you want it to. It might not be that nice, shiny, pretty little thing that needs to be done. It could be that ugly little thing that needs to be done, but that's still an option. Again, Lord Shiva, transcendence. You guys, what the heck? October, the veil is thinning. We're going to be receiving messages. What is it that you need to look at differently? Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, and dance with the universe. Opportunities. Opportunities often look like work. All right, 22. Hello, Misha. $22 right there. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. All right, slow down. Slow down. Making sure that the plans are able to be acted upon. All right, make sure that you have a plan in place. Sometimes we go on winging things that we should definitely not be winging. So make sure there's a bit of a plan in place. All right. Even if you just take like little bullet point notes, make sure there's a basis of a plan. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. Just make sure you have a plan. Oh, I'm doing amazing, Misha. How are you doing? All right, 23s. Here we are. 23, 23. This is awesome. 23, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. What the heck? Oh, the star. All right, are you feeling like your dreams are not really kind of coming true or making you feel the rich, prosperous, famous person you thought you're going to be? Keep working at your stuff, right? Believe in your dreams. Really believe in those dreams that you're putting out there. That star card, you know, like we can put something into the universe and we could be going so gung-ho for it, ready to go. And then all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, but maybe this isn't going to work. You've gone 3/4 of the way. Don't stop now. Aw, give them extra love too. Mwah. Tell them to join in and get a card. All right, where are we? 23s. While you're doing all this work, Dharma unfolding, remember that you are on a path and take one step at a time to happiness. All right, that also makes sense with this 10 of P in the reverse position. So it's not going to happen all at once. All right, it's not going to happen all at once. Aww. Nice. Yes. Love for your cat. And it's a he. I'm sorry I called it a she. All right. All right. Number 24 is here we go. Hello, barging doggy. 24s. I have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right, back to building those dreams of yours. Have the strength to go for it. All right. It's okay to try things. It's okay to fail at it. It's okay to fail at some of it. It's okay to revamp it and rework it. All right. Work at it. Have the strength to try again. Sometimes, you know, like if it doesn't work out exactly how we wanted to the first time, and we don't make those adjustments, we don't keep going for them. You got to have the strength to keep going for them. Make those adjustments. Try it again. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. All right. So surrender those concerns. Have that strength. He is a good puppy. All right. 25s. Here we go. 25s. I've got the Chariot in the upright position here for you today. There's movement underfoot. You know that there's movement and you have directions that you want it to go in. You're just not sure. But you actually do have the information you need to make the right decisions about this movement. He would love for you to scratch him like right under there. All right, so we do have these movements coming in 25s. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, and trust your inner voice. Okay? So trusting that movement towards listening to your inner voice, listening to your instinct. He is a good boy. He's giant, though. He is giant. He'll be 1 year in December. All right, 26s. Here we go for you. 6 of Wands in the reverse position. If it's not feeling very victorious, how can we change that around? How can we make that, flip that switch, flip it around, changing that energy? All right, so if things aren't feeling happy, if the actions that you're taking are not in alignment, you're not going to feel happy. Which means like hating your job or who you're hanging out with or what's going on. And the 6 of Wands reverse kind of screams to me like, I give up. This is just how it's going to be. F it, I give up. And to change that, though, to change that attitude and that energy, it's like, you know what? It may be a little rough right now, but I know it's going to get better. I know it's going to get better. We have the World on the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands upright. Oops. 4 of Wands upright as well. So it's like, this is just a period. It's just a time that perspective really needs to be changed around. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. All right. So that's if you're feeling like left out from the universe, even being open and receptive to the abundance around you is also going to bring you more. Anybody ever ask telemarketers what they're wearing? Make sure they're comfortable. When's the last time you had a snack? Love it. That didn't shuffle well. Muhammad, hello. How about number 34? All right. Oof. 27s. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Gotta know now. They'll fly off. We have the Chariot come up again. Movement, 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 movement with this Chariot card. Decisions need to be made and you need to act on them. All right, 3 of Wands on that bottom of the deck there. And so with this movement, being willing to go, being willing to move, being willing to not be so stubborn or rigid in, ooh, nice, in your ways. So we've got Child of the Cosmos that has come in for you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Oof. And look at that. That person is holding a globe right there in the palm of their hand like that. And that's like the intelligence of the universe. You hold it in your hand. So move with that. Allow that freedom to come through and flow with it. Almost like that energy flow coming into you. All right, 28s. Here we go. We've got the Knight of Cups. Go forward with your ideas. It's not racing forward though. And listen to the helpers. If there's people that are coming along to help you with it, make sure there's balance and listen to the helpers that are there for you. They are there to help. The Knights are the helpers of the court cards. And so like whether it be advice or somebody who's done what you're doing already is giving you advice. Mercury, open communication. That's why I keep saying advice. All right, thank you. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So also sharing those ideas forward, getting ready to take that cup forward across the creek into that next section of the adventure. Into the next section of the adventure? Who talks like that? All right, 29s. Here we go. Here we go. King of Swords in the reverse position for you 29s out there. Calming it down, calming it down. It's a good thing. You know, like not having the need to be so blunt and going through. We have justice, which is balance here in this particular spread reading. The balance is coming. All right. So where you may have been a little gruff or like aggressive or had to really fight for something before, that can calm down and the balance can be had. You're allowed to have that balance now. White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So again, that comes, kings are fatherly figures as well. So if we are talking like family healing, healing that family wound, look at paternally. How can you guide? There also are guides. How can you be a good guide for yourself, right? How do you need to be guided where maybe you were let down before? And that is how that healing happens, is providing it for yourself. As we're dealing with like lineal and parental healing in that aspect, right? So as we nurture ourselves the way we need to be nurtured in a motherly way, we can guide ourselves in a way that we need to be guided in a fatherly way as well. All right, number 30. You guys think I should wear the hat to the forum? Number 30, here we go. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, or 5 of Swords in the reverse position, sorry. That feeling like people are taking things from you, like whether it be an energy vampire or people stealing your energy, or you know, asking you to kind of give up a part of yourself for them, that's going to come to an end. I think especially that person asking you to give up part of yourself, part of your beliefs for them is going to come to an end. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a new beginning, new going for it. And yeah, just going for it, right? But it's about maybe giving up the control. Heart awakening, Lady Nanda. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So that's also about regaining and empowering that energy of yours back. Now be aware of the energy vampires though, because they will suck you dry and then just be like, oh, you have a little bit more, let me take that too. All right, 31s. And after this, I will be doing the Earth Stars readings. We have Archangel Michael coming in at 31s here for you. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Ooh, grab that confidence. It's yours. Grab that moment. It is yours. All right. Don't be afraid of it. Don't back down from it. Archangel Michael is there to help you along with that. Okay. So take that confidence back and act upon those thoughts that you're thinking. Like if you're wanting to write, if you're wanting to create, if you're wanting to draw, if you're wanting to paint, if you're wanting to build something with your hands. Queen of Wands is about that creativity and having the confidence to go for it. I don't stay on long enough to get to my age either, so that's fine. Add your age numbers together and use that. All right, 32s, here we go. 32s, da-da-da. Oof. There we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. I love this card upright. She's confident. She's passionate. She's knowledgeable. She's done this work. This one here is getting out of her own way and walking through that garden gate. All right, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, such a queen feeling for me. Nine of Pentacles comes in, and this is the self-made person. You know, like you've tended to the garden. You've got these beautiful grapes on the vine. We've got a falcon there that is like a very impressive animal to have a connection with. And we've got lifting the veil, questioning anything, and anything unaligned must go. All right, so having that confidence to walk through that gate, enjoy the fruits of your labor, and ready to move forward into that next step. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Your pets like chew their nails? Number 33, here we go for you. 33. 33s, the Ten of Cups has come up in the reverse position. Why? Ooh, that moon cycle also. All right, so we've got the moon reversed. We've got Ten of Cups reversed. Where in the cycle are you right now? And is this something that always happens? You know, like if we find ourselves saying, this always happens. I always go through this. I do this and this always happens. Then stop doing that. And that will result in a different result. The Queen of Wands here, having the confidence to change something. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So again, if you're experiencing that thing of this always happens, or I always do this, and this is what happens. And if you continue doing that same thing, expecting something different on the outcome, it's not going to happen. You have to do something different to get a different outcome. All right. So in order to have that 10 of Cups feeling turn around and feel good, we need to change in this next cycle. Otherwise, you're going to repeat it again. Okay, so watch out for those phrases. I always, you always, this always. If it always happens, then something prior to that needs to change. All right, Muhammad. Yay. All right, 34s. Here we are. Love it. We've got the Knight of Cups. Slow and steady wins the race. So whatever it is that you're doing, come on, cards. Whatever it is that you're doing that's going on, make sure you have that plan, not rushing into it, okay? The chaos is calming down a little bit. Do not rush into it, but just take your time, making sure the plan is there. Being prepared to soar is good. We've got Brigid, inner strength. Move back to wholeness and recognize you have the power. So your confidence, your belief in yourself, and your willingness to let the universe guide you. All right. So slow and steady wins the race. Keep going, but keep to the plan. Keep to the plan. Taurus wins. All right, 35s. Here we go. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. 35s. Here we go. 2 ups in the reverse position. So there may be a change of communication. 2 of Swords here. Ooh. Communication, coming together. Twos are communication. So partnerships, watch partnerships. There's decisions that have to be made with this 2 of Swords. And there's communication that may be falling away. Those cups are emptying out, really they are. And so with these, both of these are 2s coming in. Pay attention to the partnerships. Make sure the workload is equal, that you're doing as much work as they are, as they're doing as much work as you are, and see where that partnership feels. Quirinios, life force, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. All right, so making decisions, going through the communication too, it will increase that power. If you're in a relationship with somebody right now and you need to think about the communication, decide to speak gently. All right, everything is going to be increased for you right now. Okay, 36s. I have a tin roof, and when the leaves fall on it, it tinks. Tink, 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 tink. And it sometimes sounds like rain or hail. So that's why I'm like, what is that sound? Woo! All right, 36s. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, all right. We've got the Strength card. Oh, no, we've got the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. What's with our 7s? Review and revision. If you feel like something has been taken away from you, or you've lost power or control in a situation, have a look and see if you're coming from a place of defense. Like, are a lot of people attacking you, trying to get what you want or what you have because you've worked hard for it? All right. Changing the rules. We've got the Emperor reverse there. Changing the rules about who is welcome to come in and help. Changing the aspect of things. Like, sometimes we have to keep our mouth shut and our head down and get the work done. Otherwise, we do experience a lot of this. Oh, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that looks cool. I want some of it. And at that time, you just have to be like, no, thank you. You didn't help with all the building up to it. I'm not giving you this. So we have Diana coming in, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. All right. And if you're not having that support or people are being rough about it, keep your mouth shut, put your head down and do the work. And then the results will speak for themselves. Oof. Oof. All right, 37s. Here we go. 37s, 37s. Ace of Swords in the reverse position. It's time to stop. Don't start that new thing quite yet. All right. There's not a solid foundation underneath it. So when Ace of Swords comes in the reverse position, it's just kind of time to stop, have a look around, make sure that, you know, the pathway is clear to go forward. You don't want to walk across the street against the light and have all the traffic come at you. So you're going to make sure that it's safe first. Mahavatar Babaji is soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. All right. And sometimes we have to be in that moment of completion before going forward to fully grasp it, to fully understand like what is going on in that moment, in appreciating and embracing all that you've put into already, and then getting ready to go forward. All right. Your soul is expanding. We practice being in the moment before going into the next level too, because we need to make room for it. We need to be willing to receive it also. All right, 38. Here we go. 38, Six of Swords in the reverse position here coming out. So getting ready to move away, but don't wait until that time is right. Don't wait for the timing to be perfect, all right? Start that process and get it going. There may be emotional ties that are involved in it, and I just feel like this is a little bit of hesitation to take that first step. So if you're thinking about changing jobs or careers or locations, start those steps and see where that takes you. All right. Don't be afraid of new ideas. White Eagle, ancestor spirit, connect with your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. There's a Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck there too. So it's not like things are moving. For sure. Things are moving. I don't understand what he's barking about. All right, 39s. Here we go. Here we go. There's nobody out there. Is there anybody out there? I don't know what he's after. All right, 39s. Do, 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 do. 39s, the 10 of Wands in the reverse position. Empty out the bags. You're carrying too many things forward with you. All right. So even though we've come to this conclusion, 10s are conclusions, we can't carry all those wands going into the next job. You're only going to need one or two of them, so you can leave them back in your garage, in the toolbox. The 10 of Wands is about dumping out that bag and getting ready to go forward. You're not going to be without, all right? So everything that you have here is still available to you. You just don't have to carry it with you on the journey. We've got the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. And remember that love has no boundaries. Again, releasing that big bag of sticks. All right, love has no boundaries. So we can release that and know that we still carry that love with us. All right, Archer does like to put us in his mouth, but not in like a fierce biting way. It's because him and Jupy, when they fight, they're like, they're all mouth going at each other. And you think like, oh my God, just kiss and get it over with. But yeah, they sit there and they fight with their mouth open all the time. So he does that when he plays with us with his mouth open. but he will not bite. Not bite. He'll preen you, but that's not biting. That's preening. All right, 40. Here we go. And then I'll hop into 3-card readings for our Char Stars. Number 40, Page of Wands. Listen to the messages. Share your ideas. All right. Bring that magic back in. We got 7 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Wands is like young ideas. We're looking at messages coming from the universe, from yourself, from coincidences. It's definitely time to receive a lot of messages. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. All right, so there we are with the page. Just listen to those messages coming in. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. All right, listen to the message. Okay, so we are going to start doing Earth Stars readings. Now, where are we at? 132. So, Enos. All right, what's up, y'all? So, the blue one is number 1. The pink one is number 2 today. All right, so Enos, we're going to do Dope Lessons by Crystal Banner. So this is a 5-card reading. Card 1 is what lesson am I learning? Card 2 is what lesson have I already mastered? Card 3 is what am I currently struggling with? Card 4 is what will help me overcome this struggle. And card 5, what's dope about this lesson? All right, so lessons already mastered, currently struggling with, and help overcome. All right, here we go. 133. That's your Reiki ability coming in. So, lessons you're learning, already mastered, currently struggling, help you overcome, and what's dope about this lesson. Nice. All right. Woo, we've got some kings in here, Enos. Let's talk about confidence and about personal placement in our own space. Lessons are you learning? The King of Wands. All right, so we've learned from the past. We're growing into a new person. In this spread, this king is looking backwards. So the actions of the past are paying off in the leading forward of your journey here. The lessons you've already mastered, we have the King of Swords. So the lessons already mastered is maybe the acceptance of fatherly or men in guidance, where it doesn't need to be harsh or strong. It can still make the point across. We can still have our guardianship and have it in a gentle area. Currently struggling with is the Ace of Swords, right beside the King of Swords. And so what that struggle indicates is moving into the new part of things. It's okay to move into a newness. The Ace of Swords is about talking, is about using your voice, is the element of air. And so it'll cut through. We're going to learn new truths, which is going to be about you. You're going to be gaining confidence. You're going to understand more about who you are and what you want, right? What will help you overcome the struggle? We have the Devil card coming in. And so what will help you overcome this is not to listen to the negative train of thought that comes in to your brain. You know, like sometimes we have these thoughts that come in that says that we're not good enough, or that we're not smart enough to do something, or that we're ugly, or that whatever the reason, right? That is not to be listened to. That is the word of the devil. right, in this situation. So don't listen to that and change that script. I am smart enough. I am worthy. I can do this. I am handsome. All right, that's what is going to overcome this. And what's dope about this lesson is the King of Cups in the reverse. We have King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Cups. We have 3 of 4 kings here. So this is a very big opportunity for you. Lots of feelings can be released to welcome in the goodness of the feelings after that. Ooh, nice. Master Buddha, increased awareness, Venus, nice. Deep connection and trust your inner voice. And that's the result there. That's that deep connection with yourself and trusting that inner voice. Not listening to that bad voice. It's listening to that gentle voice. Ooh. Yeah, that's a part of Reiki. Like when you actually, like her body needed the heat in that spot then. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Enos, thank you for letting me read for you. Oops, I forgot to do that. All right, Jen, you are up next. Where are we? 137. Jen picked number 2. So I've got the Goddess Temple here. 3-card reading. 1 is the soul. What does my soul need me to know? Number 2 is what am I really thinking? And on your mind. And card 3 is what is happening with me physically. Oh, thank you, Enos. All right. So we've got what does my soul need me to know? What am I really thinking? And what's happening with me physically? Nice. What does my soul need me to know? You're not paying attention to messages coming from the universe. All right. So nice. So Jen, here we are. Pay attention to the messages from the universe. This is what your soul needs you to know. You have this under control. What am I really thinking or feeling? 10 of Swords, girl. I'm done with this crap. That's that 10 of Swords. Done. All right. So really what you're thinking is, ooh, I got to be more open to the universe because I'm done with all that other crap. And what is happening with you physically? Things are going to start flowing and moving in a forward direction for you. So by welcoming that change, by releasing that energy that's no longer useful or causing harm, you can regain the power of that energy going forward, knowing that it's yours. You're going to fill it up in that cup. Slow and steady wins the race here. All right, Diana, focused intention. So think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. All right, Jen, that is your extended reading. Thank you. All right, up next, we've got Miss Ashley. Where are we at here? 139. All right, Ashley, pick part 2. We've got this is self-check-in reading. What does my soul need me to know? What am I really thinking or feeling? And what is happening with me physically? All right, so what does my soul need me to know? What am I really thinking? And what's happening with me physically? Come on now. The soul need me to know. Ooh, what am I really thinking? And what's happening with me physically? All right, Ashley, this one's for you. What does your soul need you to know? We're having a flush out. The Death card is in the reverse position. So it's about release. All right. You are on a big journey of release and just letting that happen. It's going to come to its conclusion here pretty quick. So where you're going to feel that connection where you're going to feel that, oh my gosh, this has actually shifted for me. We have the Death card in reverse here. So that's what your soul needs you to know. It's not part of your soul that's dying off. It's just habits, behaviors, trains of thoughts. All right. What are you really thinking and feeling? Communication, partnership, enhancing it, and welcoming that enhancement as well. How can you communicate better? How can you be more authentic with yourself? And that really comes with the exploration of releasing that ego, emotional energy. All right, what's happening with you physically? The Four of Wands. Your foundation is shifting. All right, so don't be worried about it if something isn't the same as it was 10 years ago. All right, your foundation, literally your body foundation is shifting. So you could be coming into more alignment energetically. You can have a more of a secure feeling of that Four of Wands moment, being secure, having that foundation. But right now it's about exploring what that foundation is and getting those bricks ready. All right, communicating your needs and letting that happen. There is some work involved because the Five of Cups is here. It's going to feel like there aren't options, but it's just the old options aren't going to work. And that's all it is looking at old options. You have to look at new ones. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. All right? Faith, humanity, and benevolence. So you've got this, girl. It's just like literally when we go through such a change like that, as we come into being in the wholeness, being in the now, that foundation needs to be established and founded. Like, I know, established, right? So that's what we're going to work forward from. Hi, Black Dog. All right, up next is Libra Cusp. And we're at like 143. No, thank you. He likes to eat pens. No eating pens. All right, Libra Cusp. Let's go with Dope Lessons by Crystal Banner. What lesson am I learning? What lessons have I already mastered? What am I currently struggling with? And what will help me overcome this struggle? And what's dope about this lesson? The veil gets thinner. I wonder how it's going to be. All right, Libra Cusp. Lessons am I learning? Lessons I've already mastered. Currently struggling with. Will help you overcome it. And what's dope about this lesson? All right, this looks like a really good spread. All right, lessons that you're learning. Welcoming magic back into your life. Welcoming fantasy back into. Allowing that to happen. You know, like feeling good about it. Nice. Mercury, open communication, getting a weight off your chest, speaking up with love and be heard, releasing old thoughts, patterns, and behaviors, letting that magic come in. Lessons you've already mastered is magic, alchemy, change, magic. Things shift and it feels like magic. All right. Allowing that fantasy magic to really come in as something that you have mastered. Still learning and still learning. What are you currently struggling with? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. So it may not feel fulfilling right now. It may feel like things are spilling out or falling apart. But sometimes things need to spill out. Just let it go. When it comes to just like letting things, don't try to hold on to the water that's spilling through the cup. All right, because it'll just run through your hands. And with the Five of Cups, we may have these three that are tipped over, but we have two more that are still upright and still full with those options. What will help you overcome this struggle? The Page of Cups is here. This is the manifestation card. So really believing in your own power, in the power of your mind, in the power of your heart and soul. And that will help you overcome this struggle. And what's dope about this lesson is we have the King of Pentacles. Now he's here, he's in charge, he's confident, he knows what he wants, and he has guidance. So the result of this release is going to be opening to be more open for guidance coming in. All right, Libra Cusp. So allowing things to come in and be magical, talking about what it is you're wanting, your needs, your communication, magical things. Talk about fairies. Talk about, you know, like things that are happening in the stars, and really listen to the messages coming to you from the universe, because you are so capable and able. All right. Up next, I have Buddy Blue. Oh, we're looking at 146. All right, Buddy Blue, this is for you. We've got soul, mind, and body, the goddess temple. What does my soul need me to know? What am I really thinking or feeling? And what is happening with me physically? All right, Buddy Blue. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we have a couple of reverse cards going on. Ultimately, what's happening is things are shifting to build new foundations with this Four of Wands. In our first position, we have the Page of Pentacles. So what does your soul need to know? Your Page of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Messages regarding things. Listen to them like they are for you. The pages are our messengers. So start thinking that you can do these things. Start thinking that you are worthy of these things. I am worthy. I am enough. I am loved. All right. In our second position, we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. What am I really thinking or feeling? Getting rid of all that emotional baggage, getting rid of things that are not your energetic responsibility. Allowing the wands to fall out of the bag. I'm almost done. I think hubby's home. All right, and what's happening with me physically? New things are happening. We do have this Ace of Wands in the reverse position. And so what that means is just letting things happen. We have to let things go in order to make room for new. We have to let things go. We can't carry that energy with us. So we have Green Terra, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Blueberry ice cream. All right, so allowing these changes to happen. And a lot of times we fight to be who we were as we're going through these changes, but that energy that we're putting into it is not allowing us to be who we are becoming. And life is about the journey, right? It's about the adventure. It's about the learning. It's about what happens along the way, not just the end result. All right, Noka Oi, this is yours. And you pick number 2. We've got Goddess Temple for you as well. 149. All right, so the first card is Soul. What does my soul need me to know? Second card is Mind. What am I really thinking or feeling? And third card is Body. What is happening with me physically? All right, and here we go. Soul, mind, body. Dude, we have some reverse cards coming in. Really listening to yourself right now is going to be of supreme importance. Hey, Ash! Oh, you got to rewind to 140 for your personal extended reading. I'm just doing the last extended reading. Oh, yay. Thank you. All right. So what does your soul need you to know? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse position. Your soul wants you to know that you've got it. You've got it going on. And to embody that, really to embody that. Anything that the universe gives you during any of your studies is yours. You know, that's part of your superpower. And this queen is like, embrace that. Let that emotion flow. Allow yourself to be powerful like that. What are you really thinking or feeling? I'm going to call you out. You have the Six of Wands in reverse. You know what? If you're not feeling successful right now, think about how far you've come and the things that you're accomplishing right now. And that energy can be changed around. You're in a very big learning phase. And with what you're learning and what you're doing, you're welcoming a whole lot of new universal energies. And that is going to cause imposter syndrome. That is going to give you that, oh my God, maybe I'm not good enough. But you know what? You're in school right now becoming better at what you do. So as you become better, it's just like, whoa, I realized I didn't know that. Right? And that's just where that victory and success is going to mess with your mind a little bit. Just know how far you've come, and that foundation that you started this on is all based out of experience. And again, welcoming that with that Queen of Cups moment. What's happening with you physically? You're out of balance. Making sure you get enough nutrients, enough rest, enough hydration. Right? Really listening to what it is your body wants. It wants justice. It wants balance. So if you are feeling because of situations that you need to take a little bit of extra time, do it. All right. Don't push through it. Don't put so much stress on yourself. Really schedule and manage that time well so that you can care for and nurture your body. Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck here, that message is coming through, even though they're not like 100% sure or sure-footed, those messages are yours and they're still coming through. So as you welcome this level up, because you're literally being given symbols of the universe, of that connection, you're being given that by your Reiki master. And so that causes an energetic level up, and it's really like whoosh. But allowing the body to welcome that and to flow with that, because you can provide that healing to yourself as well, and provide that balance to yourself as well. Lady Nanda, Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. You got called out. Mwah! All right, so there we go. I think that reading called you out. All right, my friends. And that is it for me too. That brings our reading today to a conclusion. I thank you all so much. I will timestamp. I'll timestamp our Earth Stars members readings at the end here for you so you can find it easy. That seems to be a fun thing to do. All right, you have fun with your niece. Loretta, hello. We're just finishing up. Oh my gosh, you guys hit that bell and turn on notifications so you know when I'm posting, when I go live. With the 100 Days of Divination, there's been extra shorts going on, a couple of deck reviews happening. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Aw, thanks, darling. I love and appreciate you guys so much, and I thank you for being here and allowing me to share my passion with you. All right? Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life and your growth. Oh, look at you guys. I love it. So I thank you. I may have to pop on here and post about how it went, either later tonight or tomorrow. I love the emojis. I love them. Loretta, you're going to have to come earlier. Oh, goodness, you guys. Okay, who wants a little singing bowl on our way out? I think it's necessary. Such a beautiful resonation. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to our guards, guides, gods, goddesses, guardians, and universal energies for coming in. And I'm so happy that we all get to share our blessings around the world. Look at us. Oh, thank you. Well, you can always pick through. You can click on it anytime in the video and pick that, and that could be your reading too. So that's the great thing about doing these numbers. All right, you guys, so much love. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and please keep me in your prayers later for clear and honest speech in words that are kind and understandable. All right, you guys, so much love for you. Thank you for all your love and support on the channel here and for one another, and may your day be truly blessed. And I will see you guys again next time. Oof. All right, there we go. I gotta go.